I have been thinking about this moment for over a year now, and the fact that I'm doing this now, I think I'm pretty confident that I am pregnant. The reason for that is because it just feels so different to all of my other pregnancies. I say all my pregnancies because I've had miscarriages before. I have had a son who is now 3 years old and thriving. I am both excited and scared to be doing this pregnancy test. I actually completely lost my proper pregnancy test that I paid like over £20 for, which I think is ridiculous. So I've got this, I had to rummage through my old things and I actually found an old one which has also expired. So we'll see how that goes. It probably gives me a negative test anyway. But basically I'm late as well. So I am very hopeful that this is it. I'm very hopeful that this is it. Obviously, as somebody who has had miscarriages before, I also am trying to stop myself from getting excited as well, but it's so difficult. It's just so hard. I haven't told my husband that I'm doing a pregnancy test. He's actually out now going swimming with my toddler. I have been playing down my symptoms dramatically, like a lot. I don't want him to think that I am pregnant because I want it to be a surprise. I want to surprise him. I'm just worried it's going to be a no, even though I'm late, even though I've had crazy symptoms that I've not had before. I feel sick if I'm hungry. I feel sick if I have eaten. I've had weird digestion things. I've been super thirsty. I've been going to the toilet loads. They say that you wee so much more too. Also, my boobs are sore, but that's pretty normal because at one point I thought actually I'm getting symptoms of like my period coming on, like overeating. Wow, at one point I had like a huge urge to eat as much as possible for a couple of days, and I was like, wow, where is this even going? I'm literally just like eating non-stop, and then like a few days later I'd have the complete opposite. I wouldn't want to eat because like I'd feel sick, and I was just like, oh, I just can't handle anything else. So it's been an absolute roller coaster the last at least week, I'd say. It's been a little bit crazy. Let's actually see if I am pregnant. Let's see how it goes. How many seconds is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, just in case. And then let's put that here. I don't know. I should give it time. I shouldn't be watching, should I? Oh. I should really put a timer on, shouldn't I? Where's my phone? Let's put a timer on. What is it, 2 minutes? I'm quite casual about this, aren't I? Let's say 2 minutes. I'm not looking. I've been loving spending my time with my son, who's becoming so independent. He is just so independent. He even goes to the toilet on his own. He dresses himself now because he wants to. He can be trusted to be left alone for like 5-10 minutes to like either play or watch his iPad or basically eat without causing an absolute mess. So it does make me realise that I do miss the baby stage a lot, even though it was so difficult. And like the sleepless nights is probably the biggest thing that affected me. The fact that like the sleeplessness is so difficult. I am emotional. I'm super emotional, so that's another reason why I thought that I might be coming on. But I'm super excited. I like, even if this is like a negative, I'm still going to enjoy the summer. I'm not going to be sad about it. I'm just going to continue having fun, like enjoying my gardening that I got into. My freelance work is going great, touch wood. And basically the summer with like break with my son has been so much fun. We've recently been on like a, ooh. Okay, this is it. This is it. Which one's I don't actually know if this is a positive, but I'm pretty sure it is, because it's got an extra line. I'm pretty sure it is because it's got an extra line, but I was trying to look for instructions. Can you see that extra line? This is it. This is it. And I didn't know how I would feel. I didn't know how I would feel. I'm super excited. Yay! Okay. So I've got like a million things that are going through my head right now. I should have worn waterproof mascara. I'm super blessed. Yay! And I'm super excited. I'm going to celebrate with a nice decaf coffee. I'm going to be really horrible and text my husband and tell him that I've come on my period, but it's okay. It's only going to be for a few hours until he comes back. Let me also double check that they're not on their way, or they might be just like outside. The GPS is telling me that they can't find anything, so I don't actually know where they are. But I'm hoping they're still swimming even though it's finished. They're probably just like getting changed and coming out. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Okay, yes, I was gonna message Chris. Okay, I'm gonna message Chris. And I'm going to tell him that it's red wine night tonight. And the reason why is because we would usually have red wine because we know that I'm not pregnant and therefore I can drink alcohol, and therefore we would like make it a celebration, or like it's okay that it didn't work, you know. We've been like through ups and downs the last year. That is just we decided that instead of being sad about, like, it's like I would come up to him saying, oh, I'm not pregnant, after basically we started in September. I had a miscarriage around mid-October. It took me about 3-4 months. I think I was ill. We had like boiler issues, and Christmas been really stressful, and then I was made redundant in January. Anyway, I was coming up to him and saying, oh, I'm on my period, I'm so frustrated, it's not working. Whereas he would be like, well, it just means it's red wine night, it just means it's red wine day, we can have a few drinks and actually enjoy our time and keep on trying. I'm gonna cry again. But yeah, so I've told him that it's red wine night, see what he says. And in the meantime, I will set up a little baby onesie that I got a long time ago that says player 4 has entered the game. My husband's a gamer, and Aiden had a player 3 has entered the game, so I thought it's just fitting if there is a number 4. So I'll set that up. It's not unusual for me to have a camera in the room or on or like active and somewhere about, because he knows I do TikToks, he knows I do videos. So I've not told him that I've never even introduced the idea, the fact that I might film this as well. If he's not comfortable with this, you will not see this video. So yeah, I'm going to set up and see whether we can get his reaction to it too. This is the player 4 onesie that I mentioned. The player 4 has entered the game. So that would be good. So I'm going to put that on there. I'll show you guys how I set it up. But I also found this super duper pregnancy test. So as soon as I need to wee again, I will do another one. I think it's a little bit nicer as well than to put onto a tissue paper and ask him not to touch. What if my son comes along as well? So yeah, this one will be good. This one's got like a cover as well. And it actually tells you how many weeks, I think. Oh, I can't remember, but basically it's got that little cover. I just need to drink lots. I'm gonna go downstairs, drink lots, and see if I can do this as well. Okay, so it's literally 5-10 minutes later. It was no problem squeezing some more wee out. And it's currently telling me to wait. There's a waiting sign. I think this one takes about 5 minutes. I'm going to put it down. My husband did reply to me with just a reaction to the comment that I've messaged him, and that was a red wine emoji. So just means that he might turn up with some red wine, but it just means he's going to be celebrating and drinking on his own. Fingers crossed that this proper pregnancy test that is not expired actually works really well, which means it might actually even give me a timeline, hopefully. If not, I'm just happy with a positive, right? So let's confirm. How can I put you here inconspicuously so that you can see as well? You can join me on his reaction. He might hate me for the fact that I've been so nasty and told him a little lie. I think I've got so many things currently going through my mind of just excitement and just feeling so grateful for the fact that we moved house last year. It's a project house, so we knew it's going to be hard work. We got a new bathroom, which is so wonderful. I can't believe that it's ours. Each time we go in there, I have pinch me moments every time I'm in there. It just feels like a little hotel room, you know, little hotel bath, well, big hotel bathroom. I want to look now, and I didn't put a timer on. I don't know how long it's been. I didn't put a timer on. I still can't see on the GPS where he is, but let me try again. Okay, I can see them. They are still at the swimming. So I still have 5-10 minutes, which is good. I'm excited now. I'm excited. I go from waves of like wanting to cry my heart out to like wanting to jump up and down, which both are very good. I've got a meeting later for work, so I need to make sure that I don't forget it. Easily slips through my mind at such an exciting time. But as I said before, I also don't want to get excited, but I am already excited, you know. Like, I know it's such a long way to go. I've got 12 weeks that I need to make sure that things go well. I've been there before. It gets to like week 8, week 9, and yeah, but I think I still will tell close family and friends. So I mean my sister and my best friend who will definitely know. Just because I need that support, even if it is a miscarriage, like I'd still need their support, wouldn't I? So I need someone to vent to talk to cry to, as well as my husband, obviously. Okay, do we think that it's time? Should I have a look? Yeah, should I have a look? And 1 to 2 weeks. Yes, I am 1 to 2 weeks. Anyway, whew, what I'm gonna do is set this up and the onesie. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna see if I can set you up in a good spot, maybe hide you behind the bed a little bit. And then ask him to come up, maybe. What should I tell him? Hey Chris, come and have a look at this.
Oh, what on earth?
I tricked him.
You tricked me. What on earth? How long have you done this? You've got a thing and everything.
No, I've had that for.
Whoa. Bloody wasn't a waste. Bloody all that bloody effort we went to. Oh wow.